Hey everyone, Sebastian here, back again with more SAT math. We got probability, level medium, category D, which is about using multiple probabilities to find a value. We'll do two together and I'll leave you with a third one to do on your own, which you can watch how to do in the compilation video. In a crate of 600 berries, there are 154 blackberries, 120 strawberries, 200 blueberries, and the rest are raspberries. If you selected a berry at random, what is the probability that the berry selected was either a raspberry or a strawberry? So the fact that it says or means you're going to add up the probabilities of each. To find the probabilities of each, you just find the total number of berries of each. So we have 120 strawberries, and then raspberries will be 600 minus all the other berries. So minus 154 plus 120 plus 200. That's going to be 600 minus 474. That's what that adds up to. So we're going to have 126 raspberries. Now we're going to add that to the 120 strawberries, and we will get 246. And then we're going to do 246 over 600, which simplifies to 123 over 300, which simplifies to 41 over 100. And that can be your answer, or you could write it as 0.41. Either will work. All right, so again, this one's not too bad. Even though it's category medium, I would still say it's level easy, because it's all kind of straightforward math. There's nothing too tricky about it. And medium is for the most part not tricky. So I think the ones that I consider medium are where it's not tricky and also where there's a bit more math involved. Here, there's not that many steps. So let's try another one. In a store, there's either full fat, non-fat, 1% or 2% milk. The probability of selecting at random a carton of non-fat milk is 1/6. The probability of selecting a carton of full-fat milk is 1/3. If there are 324 cartons of milk in the store, how many cartons of 2% or 1% fat milk do they have? Okay, so we're told we have 4 categories of milk: full-fat, non-fat, 1%, or 2%. And then we're looking for the 1% or 2%, and we're given the non-fat and the full-fat. So we'll take these away, and we should be left with just the 2% or 1%. So let's find. We'll do 1 because that'd be the total, minus parentheses 1/3 plus 1/6. 1/3 plus 1/6 is equal to 2/6 plus 1/6, which equals 3/6. So we're going to do 1 minus 3/6, and that's going to be 3/6, which equals a half. So half the milk is 2% or 1%. So we're going to do half times the 324 to find the total number of cartons, and that'll be 162. So you see how it's similar to the last one where there's multiple probabilities you have to use to find a certain value. In this one too, I think one thing that could throw people off is looking at the 1% and 2% milk. That's just the fat percentage of the milk. That's not anything about the probability of selecting that milk, right? Just more numbers to confuse you with, but we're not going to get confused. We're going to nail it. So I will leave you with this one. Try it on your own. Put the answer in the comments. And remember to watch the compilation video with it in it to see if you got it right. I'll also probably comment if you got it right or not. At an NBA game, there are 18,000 fans. Each fan has either courtside seats, regular seats, or boxes. If one fan is selected at random, the probability of selecting a fan with a courtside seat is 0.04. And the probability of selecting a fan who has a normal seat is 0.78. How many fans are in boxes? Try it out. Let me know what you get. This is a good question right now because the NBA finals are happening and they are good. And also let me know if you're rooting for the Pacers or the Thunder. I'm rooting for the Thunder, but honestly, I kind of like the Pacers too now. So I hope it's sunny where you are, but if it's raining out there, I hope the rain is cleaning your windows and watering your plants. Bye.